putting up the numbers, we ain't keeping score. Amen. Amen. I on the block, my side. Run it in our house for it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, the hood love me, but you gotta watch. Amen. Amen. I just three, I don't do sleep. Yeah, tryna see, UV. Yeah, we gon' fall through, coming through deep. Amen. Amen. Yeah, packed it from the south, moved it to the west. Ice the logo on the cross, threw it on my neck. Yeah, when I rep the set, gotta stay blessed. Yeah. Amen. Amen. People tryna say I'm on the enemy. Got a cold with my dogs, can get in between. I can give them life, no more energy. Amen. Amen. Man, put it meant to me. Everybody try to take the identity. Everybody around me turn to a friend of me. Sit back while I take on the remedy. I cannot let it get into me. This play at a total meant to me. Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit the back down. Then like everybody nowadays, Hollywood. Oh, it's like that now.
Oh, so you streaming the shit, dog?
What?
You heard me, nigga.
I ain't streaming shit.
Oh, so you ain't live? You ain't live showing the game, dog? Why you lying? I get a what you call it every time you do it, cuz.
I'm not live showing shit.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both
Yeah, I
teams
wasn't
make
even
their way
trying
on
to
the
do that
table.
shit.
These folks are fired up as they're
Oh,
This
so
getting
it
this
ready to do
this,
battle
this a
between the
league
Seattle
game. I don't
just
Seahawks
magically
give a
did it
fuck
on his
about
and
own,
that
the
huh?
shit.
Oh,
Seattle
okay, I see. I
Seahawks.
see.
No more training camp, no more exhibitions. The 2018 NFL season on EA Sports is underway. And he will be
Actually,
logged
I was
in here
fin
at
to,
about the
brother, but I
17-yard
didn't.
line.
And I was fin to because I say, oh, never mind, that nigga streaming the game. I ain't got the stream. That's it.
And I was just finna tell you
Yeah, I get a notification too, my nigga.
Detroit! Detroit! Back in that Philly, here we go! Detroit! 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 And a first carry now for Hyde. Only able to get it to his own 20 after breaking through the contact. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Hurry up, here we go! Now Beathard. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Double tight. Double tight. Now let's go.
Beathard. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Set. Green, 39. Green.
They'll give to Hyde. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A second nice move. And now running right through it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
From our experience together, we have learned
Eat your
that
food, baby girl.
coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here.
What's wrong?
Good about that one.
You want some chips with your chicken?
Second down following
Huh?
the run.
Double tight, double tight. Leopard, let's go.
A first carry for the Utah man now. It's Joe Williams. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new.
I like the way you coming up off that turbo, buddy. I taught you a little something, huh?
If they keep clearing holes like that, could be a long night.
I ain't been on. I've been practicing ever since goddamn you. I've been practicing trying to do, but ever since you told me that, I've been even trying harder. Be how you put. I put my right finger up now. You know what I'm saying?
You just got to wait till you see that hole
Right.
and just attack that guy.
Right.
When you see it, because they get that little burst. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you get to the hole right in time and hit it, they'll get that burst and break more tackles type shit.
So they ran against the 4-6 defense. Not only did they run against it, they tried to run it right up the gut.
And that's really not a great place to go when you're running against what is commonly known as the Bear defense, made popular by those great Chicago Bears teams.
Yeah, I've been ever since you told me that, just more solidified what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here's Beathard to throw.
Let's go, dude.
Ooh, you gotta let that go. Ooh, you gotta let that go.
Malik McDowell with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Ooh, you gotta let that go.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
All right, here we go.
He'll look to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And with that last field goal, that puts him now at 300 made on his career, and that is something to celebrate.
And that puts him in the top 30 all time. So he's really made a mark. And he's got plenty of life left in that leg, that's for sure.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That one got too wide.
Watch tight end. 3 down, 3 down. Here we go. Let's go, Ohio. Ohio.
On first down, Boykin. Take a shot right away.
That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my
I know it.
motherfucking
I saw
fault.
you pull up. When I saw you pull up. You know I'm watching out there, man.
That's my motherfucking fault.
6 yards.
And they held they blocks up good. Shit.
Now from the red zone, Boykin on first. Being chased out left. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running.
Woo! You try to get him killed, boy.
I don't know why they don't slide for me like that, man. I be hitting that jump and slide. It just don't slide.
That's so we trying to knock the pill stuffing out his motherfucking ass.
alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks.
Oh, they picked. Here you go. Here you go.
Thomas rolls, taking it in from 11 yards out. And the
Here you go.
Seahawks are able to strike for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
What up, what up?
And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Young Hall Scott boy.
But they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out now.
Chelsea, don't you throw nothing on that floor. You need some help?
But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. The defense gets a chance
Young Hall, what up, boy?
just a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So
Oh, it's my fault, baby. Let's throw by me. God damn it, I'm saying. I was too far behind that man, and you know I was trying to bust him off. I was trying to come through that junk and say, let me get it. We ain't worried, though. We gonna set it down. We gonna set it down.
What the fuck was that?
pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They just dogged me damn.
Let's see what second down has in store.
Oh, come on, man. I'm throwing it to the drag. Why they keep doing that? Oh, shit.
Too much mustard there on that pass.
Against me? Who is you? Young Hall Scott, boy. I don't know you. Who is you, man? You need to let me know who you is, man.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On play action, they'll throw.
Let's go.
He lost the football.
How they let this fat ass nigga pick the ball up and run 10 yards? How I goddamn fumbled that bitch, I don't know.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
That shit looked very
downfield,
suspicious.
moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I ain't got nothing to do with all that, man. Young Hall, who is you? You waiting to play me or you just waiting to play anybody? Damn, Chris, that's your fault, man. Why I keep doing that to myself? I'm looking at something totally different, man. Trying to read these funk ass comments, man. I'm done with that shit. Give me my motherfucking ball back, man. Hey, what's the problem?
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They go screen pass to Hyde. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's
give me that turn on.
at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense
Who
nowadays.
is you? You can't be waiting to play me. I don't even know you. Who is you?
What his name is?
Young Hall Scott boy.
I don't know who that is.
To throw is Beathard. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
I don't know who that is.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he delivered that big wide body.
Thanks to homeboy. Oh man, you don't want to see me, man. I ain't the one you looking for. Niggas been looking for me all week, man. I've been giving their ass the business now. You can't, you just want to be a victim. Let me know now. I'll beat the blood out your ass now. And you know this, man. Boys been coming at me all week. Ain't nobody won yet. So I don't know if you want to put yourself in that boat, my nigga.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
Woo, let's go, Earl. Let's go, goddammit.
Coming right at you.
Back to throw Beathard.
Oh, I moved. Come on, goddamn, I moved. But like in the game, like hesitating, like it ain't playing like it should though. Like my men dragging, like they lagging like a motherfucker. Like even when I pick my plays lagging.
Man!
When you want to play, homie?
They just dogged me then, just cheated like hell.
Birmingham in this bitch, so you know Rod then.
I don't know, he might know me.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back.
He might, I don't know.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field, and they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive, but they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about.
Huh?
They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. Looks like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays.
Get your foot down.
But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Now Boykin. And left side here, it's Graham. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch.
Like, I ain't float that.
You execute a drag or a crossing route really well.
You might need to reset your mode.
Who?
You can gain some significant
After the game mode.
Who? Mine is hard. Mine been connected directly from the wire, dog. It ain't mine.
You still have to reset them sometime, bro.
Mine been reset about a week ago because the power went out in here.
You supposed to do it every 2-3 days, bro. I thought you knew that.
And now you gotta do no every 2-3 days. I don't know what you got.
All right.
I don't know what
I
you
do
have.
it on GP. I do it. I'm just saying, it's something I do.
Situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence.
You know, Raw Hog.
In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Let's go! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
It's bullshit, man. I had to call timeout.
What happened?
Shit started acting crazy.
Money.
Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. This ain't that
It's
nigga.
lagging, bro. It ain't
This ain't that.
me.
This
It's
ain't that
lagging.
motherfucker who was playing with my boy last time.
Bro, the game lagging. I don't give a fuck about this game no more, bro. This
Oh
game
my
is lagging like a
God.
motherfucker, my nigga. All right, I'm glad it's recording, my nigga. The game is lagging, bro. Regardless of what you say, the game is lagging, my nigga.
It ain't. That's on your
I can
end.
barely
Then.
pick my play, Raw. I can barely pick my play straight up.
You want
If
to
you
start over
watching
there,
my
cuz?
stream, you see how long it's taking for my shit to even get to my plate.
You want to start over there, bro?
Nah, do your thing, Rod. Do your thing. I'm telling you what it is. I don't want you to say, man, I was winning and we started over and I lost and all that, man.
Flex round. Flex round. Hey, guys, check me out. Check me out. Come on, Ohio. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round.
They'll hand to Rawls. And able to break one
Man,
tackle.
quit letting the computer do your plays,
Man, I
man.
know
Don't
you seen me
stop.
pick that man in the back to dive at you. I know you seen that. I want to hear that.
Punt team on fourth down.
Then we've been going good now, committing each other and everything, looking at each other's eyes and shit, acting like we know each other and love each other.
John Ryan on the punt.
I'm doing more user shit now. You
Oh
got
my
to quit
goodness.
switching off.
Okay, okay,
You
okay.
was coming at me head on for a
And
hit
then I
stick.
and then I switched to the man behind him. What's
What
wrong
soon
with
as you
that?
got so
What's wrong with that,
you was
Chris?
the man that was closest to me. The man that was closest to me
Dog,
was
you
the
can't
nigga that
tell
you
me
was
how to play
on, and
my
you
game,
switched
Chris.
off of him.
You can't
You
tell me
switched
how to
off
play
of
my
him. You
game,
good?
Chris.
I'm just gonna let the computer do my shit.
I don't give a
I know
damn.
how to do. I know how to
I'll
do
shake
that.
their ass. I'll shake their ass.
I
Shit.
know how to do that. Don't worry about it. I know how to do that.
There's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Detroit. Detroit.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Oh, come on, man.
That nigga Sherman jump slap off.
Falls down
Here you go.
incomplete. All right, we will save the week one highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the
Come on.
third.
Oh, I gotta get Chelsea now.
So both teams have their marching orders.
Okay, I'm finna come get you.
In quarter number 3.
But she was sitting in her chair eating or something?
Fielded about a yard deep.
It might be a little nasty, so.
And he'll take this up
Ain't
past the
take nothing but a
20
hot second.
at the
Mm-hmm.
22-yard line.
I'm ready.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Come on, let's flex round. Flex round. Here we go.
Second half starts with a run by Rawls. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Boykin airing one deep for Curse. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Ohio, here we go.
From the shotgun, Boykin. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Reuben Foster in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Here's John Ryan now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking on the midfield logo. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Watch left. Hurry up, here we go. Back to the Philly, here we go.
They run it again with Hyde.
Fuck, I tripped over my own goddamn man.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground.
God damn, that ain't me, man. I can't do nothing, man. That shit lagging, man. That wasn't me, man.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hurry up, here we go. Blue Niners.
Following the penalty, it's Hyde. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. It's a gain of 3, and it sets him up with 2nd and just 2 yards to go.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Look, man, look how long it's taking to switch to my men, dog. I can't even.
Here to the 10-yard line.
You got it, bro. I'm done. I can't.
First and goal.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense? What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5
You
straight
hear me?
carries to start this drive.
I'm not gonna
Like you
quit the
said,
game. You can quit it.
they may just stick with it. And a new set of downs here after picking
All
up the
right.
first on the ground.
Here we go.
They'll run high. Showed some tough running, but
I mean, can't do nothing. But I
I
mean,
can't.
I feel you.
It's not playing. I can't do nothing. I'm
I
not
feel
finna
you,
play like
cuz.
that.
I feel you, cuz.
Good
You,
game. I can't even move my man. I'm switching men. By the time it switched to the man that I wanted to come to and get in position, you done hiked the ball because the motherfucker lagging. I can't do shit. I can't do it. That ain't gonna work for me. I can barely even pick my play.
Doing styles on them like it's common sense. Hopped out the Benz like it's common
damn,
sense.
Tom Brady on this
Monkey on my
card.
feet like it's common sense. Got gorillas in the streets like it's common
Nah, it
sense.
ain't lagging. I'm telling you, it ain't lagging at all now. Wasn't nothing I could do about that, bro.
Man, I know it's dark.
I'm telling you, but you say it ain't yours. I know it ain't mine. But it's all
It
good.
wasn't lagging on my end. But I mean, I believe. I ain't, you know.
What's your name online, bro?
I didn't mean to offend you. Fendi belt saying I style like I'm mental. Moving wild and mental. I made another 5 this week. Your money playing hide and seek. I don't even like to speak. I just tell him high and by. Slide up automatic high and die.
Hey, who you said you had put on the trade block?
Styles on them like it's common sense.
I wasn't trading nobody, man.
Common sense. Got a monkey on my feet like it's common sense. Got gorillas in the streets like it's common sense. Stack the money heads up like it's second nature. Gotta stay pulled up like it's second nature. Keep a chip in my hair like it's second nature. Big make me set like second nature. You're gonna do it, yeah, I haven't did it. I'm handling it, handy with it. Think I'ma do it, let that do it. Bang, stick jam like what happened to it. Was it not working, bruv? Why you think I'm lurking, bruv? Creep on him, lean on him, witnesses eavesdropping, keep popping. They keep bopping like I ain't seen nothing. Don't make me upset, reach for an object. Who's that in the
I said my mic died, bro.
got big body, in my face, on me. Money, I got that for me. You're not popping, never pop nothing, stop bluffing. Your opinion, always destined for brilliance. Wouldn't rest on a million, rest as civilians. All them masked up looking creepy. Park up, jump out, jump in. Skirt out like it's too easy. If anybody else didn't see me, doing styles on them like it's common sense. Hopped out the Benz like it's common sense. Got a monkey on my feet like it's common sense. Got gorillas in the streets like it's common sense. Stack the money heads up like it's second nature. Gotta stay pulled up like it's second nature. Keep a chip in my hair like it's second nature. Big make me stare like second nature. It's in the genes, you know what I mean? all the types, all the types. I look up. So many. So many. I done made sacrifices. So many sacrifices. Straight up. I done gave up so much free time, knowing time ain't free. I sacrificed it. My girl showed me love, she know I make sacrifices. And if it's real love, then you make sacrifices. To get ahead, man, you gotta make sacrifices. That's how hungry my appetite is. Yeah. What you telling me? I sense the jealousy. I got telepathy. I got the recipe. I got the streets and I don't got no felony. Forward thinking, yeah, my mind is ahead of me. Mama said it's gonna be whatever you let it be. It's some homies I grew up with that's dead to me. It's some that I just made a debt to me. What's in common is they both pay respect to me. I get it my way from Friday to Friday. My girl is a mix of Aaliyah and Sade. I came a long way from that Marvin and I pull out the driveway like I'm in a car chase speeding. And if my she know I'm leaving. Text no but that airplane mode code, no P code, no time to change clothes, same clothes. Love if you living by the same code, G code. You dead to me, back to my destiny. Penthouse, bird's eye view, that's a nest.
We playing on All Pro, man. We don't play on that. I'm sending you the invite.
So many sacrifices. I done gave up so much free time, knowing time ain't free. I sacrificed it. My girl showed me love, she know I make sacrifices. And if it's real love, then you make sacrifices. To get ahead, man, you gotta make sacrifices. That's how hungry my appetite is. Yeah. I cut the drama out my energy. Focus on an inner me, never on an enemy. And I done sacrificed my own time. I done sacrificed my own mind. I done sacrificed the club life. I done sacrificed my love life. But I cut the drama out my energy. Focus on an inner me, never on an enemy. And I done sacrificed my own time. I done sacrificed my own mind. I done sacrificed the club life. I done sacrificed my love life. Also, I done sacrificed the thug life. Diamond shining in no dull light. Drop my top to get my mind right. Pull up in the Rari loud pipe. Them the dime, my wrist a Hyundai. Ooh, yeah, Gucci Python. She play with her. I bought that new charm. Pop on, I told her come see about it. Come see. The devil had entered my soul. My mama had beat the die. Remember my grandma had told me you better be somebody. Up in my seats massaging. Watch how I lead the posse. I made an M deposit.
Paid all these dudes with the game. Sacrifice your strides for that stain. Sacrifice. Heard you sacrifice your life for that change. She sacrificed that money for white. Left hand got 3 rings. That's brum brum. We up one. Bad dear savage. Take her to the mall and buy some. That's gonna wanna make your friends come. Make way with the timing. Tell me. Why can't y'all recognize that we all came from sacrifice? Why can't y'all recognize that we all came from sacrifice? 10 toes, yeah, you gotta stay down there. Just some young looking for a way out. People watching, yeah, I gotta skip town. Hit my phone if you need a home.
I done made sacrifices. So many sacrifices. I done gave up so much free time, knowing time ain't free. I sacrificed it. My girl showed me love, she know I make sacrifices. And if it's real love, then you make sacrifices. To get ahead, man, you gotta make sacrifices.
Oh, there's a lot of people that already played, cool.
I know my great auntie was a slave. I could only imagine all the sacrifice she made. I could only imagine all that she had to take. I'ma make sure all the she gave wasn't in vain. I sacrifice for your entertainment, boy. I'm Mr. Anderson in the Matrix. Check the last name, it's all facts. In the human race, it's all about pacing. Look at all the ones I outlasted. I'm the one at the end, like I count backwards. Never satisfied, details classified till the afterlife. Make a sacrifice down.
You playing, Chris? Who you playing, Chris?
She got treated differently. I don't like how we're treated, and just because of us doesn't mean anything to me.
It's just the way you feel. I've been racing so long. It's just the way to deal with these problems alone. And I really can't take it.
Why you put in the paper? Okay, sure.
everybody got problems. Yeah, but wouldn't know one way to solve them. I really came up from the bottom. Struggling, my mama on the last dollar. Hustling, man, I've been putting in these hours. The government been trying to take away with hours. Really all about the money and the power. I just want to see my people in power.
That game must be over with.
Tell me
Yeah, it is.
shape this vision. Complaining all day, but in
Giants
the
beat the
same condition.
Lions.
If you want to make change, it's gonna take commitment. Some people enslaved by their religion can't emancipate the fundamental principles. What I see through optics transform the wisdom. Watch me use my prophets, get them on the list, and I've been on a mission. And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my Lord. I'm young and I'm restless, and I really can't help it. I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, Lord, can you help me? I said, Lord, can you help me? Now everybody got fights, yeah, but wouldn't know what good advice was. Till they leave him lifeless. Another mama crime, it's another crisis. Lord knows we just trying to live righteous. Are you willing to make the sacrifices? I know we can't continue living like this, and I never sell my soul cause that's priceless. Tell me how we gon' make a living. Hustle on the block, who gon' save the children? Man, it's on the plot and I'm just revealing. The media just trying to make a villain. I just take the pain and paint a picture. Voices in my head, I hear the whispers when I feel this way. And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my Lord. I'm young and I'm restless, and I really can't help it. I never felt
This nigga already got 3 interceptions.
No. I believe I just gave you a free win. That shit was lagging, though. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. Dolph was watching the game.
That's good.
But you always right. You know, you can't never be wrong. So.
I just said on my end it wasn't doing it. On your end, you said it was, so I can't argue with you. I told you that before goddamn.
That's why I recorded it. You can go back and watch it and see that it was lag. That's why I didn't want. That's why I couldn't play. And it wasn't no starting over.
Okay.
How we gonna start over?
Okay, cuz. Okay.
Yeah, that shit bullshit, man.
I ain't complaining nothing about it. You good, brother?
That garbage ass shit. That shit
I ain't
was
said
weak
nothing
as
about
hell.
it.
They ain't seen it when a young higher grinding. It's okay, yeah. Either way, young getting paid, yeah. I heard he mad at me cause I'm popping.
Get away from my goddamn door. Get in your bed. Get in your bed.
You know, I'm like, yeah, nice P, you know? What up, P? Man. When I pull up, they know the sound. Yeah, pulling up with the crew. Oh my goodness. Must have done something with the roof. Oh my goodness. You sitting looking stupid on the stoop. Oh my goodness. I would take notes if I were you. Oh my goodness. This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross, so we know true north. Oh my goodness. Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw. Oh my goodness. The law, it's a shame, rhyme. It's a shame they let us jump out of Bentleys with dirty vans, hit the stage for 15 minutes, get 30 bands.
struggling like a caveman. We threw up the pyramids, now they say we Illuminati. I'm a tsunami, what the is a little yachty. No blood diamonds, I rock gold like a king. Chili so cold, made them blow the nose off the Sphinx. You think I'ma be some type of role model? I go full throttle, desperado, that's the motto. Vic in Chicago, it's you have at the grotto. Brazilian model, she mean mugging like Frida Kahlo. Drinking it with an Alicia Machado. I'm the ticket, you just hit the lotto. Pulling up with the crew. Oh my goodness. Must have done same with the roof. Oh my goodness. You seen looking stupid on the stoop. Oh my goodness. I would take notes if I were you. Oh my goodness. This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross, so we know true north. Oh my goodness. Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw. Oh my goodness. The law is a shame, rhyme. Young thing, diamonds, finest. I shine like puff shine, shines if I sign to the rock, cause I'm timeless. Top off the Mozzie, my behavior is mindless. On kids, we major, you mindless. Fresh out the cell to the booth, drop the booth. I'm still in the hood, tell, shoot. Hope with a club. The judge, you rappers is false flagging, you a fashion. What's cuz, what you know about? What's Velo? Why Barry Lee, your head ringing? Free Big Mensa, I'm a style, chain swinging. This that music, you can blame Reagan. I'm all mayor, without paying, y'all playing, we playing. My Himalayan, the lotto, that's a sacrificial lamb. I'm season cam, no matter, blam. Pulling up with the crew. Oh my God. Must have done same with the roof. Oh my God. You seen looking stupid on the stoop. Oh my God. I would take notes if I were you. Oh my God. This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross, so we know true north. Oh my God. Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw. Oh my God. Yeah. The law, it's a shame, rhyme, crime.
Every other night I'm outside with the. You ain't got chips. The world, you got chips. You could the next man's girl. Sounds harsh, but they been ripped apart my world. The way Kiss told it should never be misquoted. The that you wave on the camera, we been toting. Selling love potion my whole rap career. So your streams and downloads could never match the kids. We could go foreign until it's boring. My sheep will keep jumping the fence until you're snoring. Street poetry, I'm more Wale for Lauren. Till the world is mine like Illmatic and Lauren. Written on a to a table full of fresh skin in the type of rappers we know. Got the right numbers on it.
Hey, check this out, Chris. You listen.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Dude right here named Trent Whiting. That's on there. That's in the what you call it. He was just playing the game with the Patriots in Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas was up 20-6, fourth quarter, a minute and 55 seconds left. And the connection lost. He said, "We gotta play this again or what, Mario?" Now, when I go in the comments right here, how about the other commissioner said right here, "Up to y'all." The other dude that was playing him said he can get it. He had ball with under 2 minutes left, and you see the score. You know what I'm saying? So how come he ain't give me an old dude that option?
Don't even worry about it. Just keep playing.
Church with my shirt off, tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long, I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket, there's a long line. Nice to meet me, I think the pleasure's all mine. They've been clocking me so long, I think they lost time. Ooh, you lost, what you mean? Woo! What you mean? Woo! And now trust the soul with the what you mean? Woo! Whoa, with the what you mean? Woo! Don't know what you think it compare me to. Adrenaline popping, the blood will be leaking and running.
Nigga trying to get rid of Blake Bortles, goddamn.
I don't care if you like it or not. Tell all of my I got a new girl. You tell the
in your hundreds. I'm tired of living on the edge. I want it, they gon' call the feds. I just bought a cost an arm and leg. My mama told me take it back and get a job instead. Where's your common sense? Me and the devil got too much in common, I swear. Yeah. Born in the ghetto, I never had nothing to fear. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, so I might just throw it if he fit. Call up Cassie after she broke up with Diddy, yeah. I told Shorty if she talking, if she gon' call her friends up and we did, whoa. I ain't in the talking, go chop off your lips. If I ain't in your top 10, go top off a bridge. My black boys that knock off your lid. I got Joe gon' pop off, so hop off my. What you mean? Woo. I said, what you mean? Woo. Listen, I don't trust her, so no. I said, what you mean? Whoa. I said, what you mean? Woo. You thought I was finished, you thought it was over. You thought I retired, you thought I was fishing with Kobe. I'm still as ill as considered as one of the coldest. Still a put a partner rapper here like Moses. I'm throwback like I'm rolling roller. I'm cooler than a cup of yogurt. Black boy, truck soldier. I'm cool with laws and Ayatollahs. Rap gods like Cyclops and Ogre. I'm King Kong, ain't nobody told you. You think Rose still. And Bobby Brown about to go get. Paul McCartney, I'm rich. I'm Muhammad Ali, I talk. I'm James Brown about to tear down this. I'm Michael Jackson, put them bad on the shit. What you mean?
Why are they doing me like this, man? Come on.
What are you talking about? Boy, how about that? Boy, Madden just fucked up bad as hell then, cuz.
What?
Dude, remember I told you I just lost my last game, right? I said, goddamn, I was
Yeah.
on a little winning streak. Just lost my last game, and my quarterback was fucking up, goddamn, and I lost 21-0. You know what I'm saying? How about they gave
Yeah.
me that win, boy? I quit. I'm looking at it right now. They gave me that win. I'm on 3 games. I'm 3 win streak. 3 games win streak. Cause I'm looking at my win record. I'm like, I know like hell. I ain't won 65. You know what I'm saying? They gave me that damn win.
Hold on.
That shit put me at 6,000. Water on this floor.
Legging with the we dump it off like V-Ramanovic. Sorry, homie, you know we done friends us off of politics. Never get to see who really running. Now you know who running. You rappers on punishment. Papa dog, they be lying on they shit. Everybody scared a little linky man is everything. Feeling like way back in North 3 or D. Talking about millions of mothers. 301 screaming 4-4 on my Louis. Papa Day, riding mo.
I'm gonna cuss my folks out. Man, you gonna hear me cussing. Cut my goddamn headset crack. I just looked at it in the mirror and like, this shit ain't sitting, don't look right. It ain't sitting right. Somebody done sit on the shit and crack the shit. Oh, yeah. What up, God? Man, but what's going on? Who? I'm on the game with Chris. Yeah, we just.
I know that bitch calling me.
That motherfucker said, I know that bitch calling me.
I'm looking at my motherfucking phone like, I don't see your motherfucking name on my motherfucking phone.
That motherfucker said he looking at his phone now. Goddamn.
I was looking at it while I was ringing.
Hey, he said he was looking at it while I was ringing, cuz. That motherfucker knew what the hell you were calling about.
Shit, I know we lost, nigga.
He said, y'all, he know that they lost.
Don't be calling me when my team losing, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. That's what he tell me.
Yeah,
oh, so he had to call
y'all beat,
you.
yeah, y'all beat the best defense in the league, supposedly. How many points was it?
Bad.
Then to the end of the game, ooh, Chris better not say shit to me about my boy. They lost by double digits. God damn. On the best defense in the league. God damn. See, he ain't saying that. He don't want to hear that shit. God damn. Hey, my boy say he'll catch you tomorrow morning, Chris. Chris, that motherfucker left out the party, dog. That motherfucker. Dirty bastard. That motherfucker left out the party, man. Boy, y'all so funny, boy. Whoo, whoo. Nigga hate when they lose, boy. I swear. I'm finna invite this fool back, man. Yeah. How your day at work, cuz? Oh, you get off early tonight? Alright, cuz. I'm trying to get this nigga back in. That motherfucker gonna jump out the room. I'm gonna get that bitch back in here. Alright, cuz. Alright. Yo, Chris.
I got winners on the way. You ain't without a on your belt. You ain't without a ticket on your plate. You ain't sick enough to put it on yourself. You ain't rich enough to hit the ladder skate. Tell me when destruction gonna be my fate. Gonna be a fate. Gonna be a fate. Peace to the world. Let it rotate. Money, DNA. I go out for my squad and I put that on. Squad. All I got is my word and my word is my bond. Yeah, they gon' look at you different when you moving forward. But you stick to the code, you get yours, I get mine. Yeah, I go extra high for my entourage. Check my repertoire, Jim Jones. Everywhere I go, you know it's reppin' time. When Latifah ready, when we set it off, If they sleeping on me, I'ma wake them up. They fakers. I really do. I'm kicking up the rent is due. Plus I got my mama and my kiddies too. They growing up. Time is moving faster. What we waiting for? No holding back. Got a lot to prove. I owe you that we all we got. I go out for my squad and I put that on squad. All I got is my word and my word is my bond. Yeah, they gon' look at you different when you moving forward. But just stick to the code, you get yours, I get mine. I've been reflecting on how we got this far, even when the pressure's on, finessing strong. Plus I got my team around me, heavy, ain't no extra bros. You can keep them, Giuseppe's on delusional. Who gon' be there for you if you lose it all? Question that, who gon' have your mama back? Think about it, it's so much more to life, take advantage. We gon' get this money, stack this paper, and be alright. We gon' run it, keep on finish on sight. I go out for my squad and I put that on squad. All I got is my word and my word is my bond. Yeah, they gon' look at you different when you moving forward. But just stick to the code, you get yours, I get mine.
pair of running backs who are hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's Hyde's 49ers going up against Ezekiel Elliott's Cowboys.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and Mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Hoyer going to hand it off to Hyde. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Again, it's Hyde. And able to work his way down to the 16. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Hoyer. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
8 yards to go here on 2nd down. Prescott to throw this time. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Fresh set of downs here. Now Prescott. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Double tight, double tight. Alert, alert. Three down.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Strong right.
To the air again, Prescott. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Here we go. Three down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. From the red zone now, Prescott dancing to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And they're going to get this one all the way out to the 25-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Hoyer. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Malik Collins breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. They find some open field here. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him.
Oh, fuck you.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Fuck you.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 26 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Set to return, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Double tight, guys, double tight. All right, here we go. 4 down, 4 down.
Here's Hoyer. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They run high, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 4
down, 4 down. Check. 4 down, 4 down. Double tight. Double tight. Now let's go. Even. 4 down. Even.
From the pistol, they'll run with high. Room here to run. 20. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Carlos Hyde, 42 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Now Gold for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Blitz. Right there. All day, baby. Hey, check. We're going to 54. Check. 53's mine.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
That shit don't work on me.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
All right, partner, let's go back over the last couple of plays. Sack, loss of yards on a running play. Not exactly the sequence that an offensive coordinator gets comfortable with when calling plays.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Hey, Mike's 50.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Oh my God, you just.
The 40. He's at the 30.
Oh.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Bullshit.
Bryant, 83 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It got his man complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Aldrick Robinson, 76 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. Gold to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Well, supposed to be 21, goddamn 7.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Prescott on first down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Rashard Robinson with a pick. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
He sets to fire deep. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Miss my open man. Shit.
Back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Now let's go. Green.
He'll drop to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Aldrick Robinson in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep
Goddamn.
our score right where it is. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They go back to the air after the INT on the last drive. And they're able to get
Come
this
on,
one
Ruben.
across the 35.
Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta get that shit.
Sorry, Larry. Your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. We finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Tight end right. Now let's go. No. Check. Patriots.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
Man, that is so gay. That is so gay what just happened there. That was so...
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half.
That shit was weak as hell.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old
Let's go.
days.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Let's go.
Picked up on the linebacker, Eli Harold. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh,
He'll
that's
look to
it.
throw.
You gotta throw that right on ya.
But couldn't connect.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Here we go now. 3-19.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
He finds his running back, Hyde. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner. Get him out.
Looking for a
Fade.
He's got him. Touchdown 49ers.
You got that fade.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Now Hoyer.
Oh, you gotta catch that fade, dog.
Be incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you, because it seems to be working pretty well.
3rd and long for Prescott. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
God damn, get your white ass over there.
And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move, as that gives him a 1st down. And they got 29 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Cowboys. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right.
Prescott now from the 50. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Ain't that a bitch?
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
Ain't that a bitch? Nigga, bowl me over.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the
Should've
afternoon.
went up under his ass.
And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
You want to try to truck him?
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. They'll try to fire up the running game with Hyde. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Carlos Hyde, see you later. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Carlos Hyde with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And that one makes this a 19-point game. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to
Let's
go
go.
wrong. And
Man, give me my pick,
And that
man.
one almost intercepted.
Fuck, give me my
4-2
pick.
rush with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick.
What's up, guys?
It's third down.
Check 82. Check 82.
No.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But boy, they're
Shit
going to
out
need
of
a few
there.
of those to
Don't
actually
expect me to
hit
blitz.
in order to get back
I
into
ain't
this
gonna
game.
blitz,
Good
though.
thing they do have a
I'm
little bit of
about to
time here
get
still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Watch 84. He's going.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott.
Oh, he killed me on the inside route.
The 30.
Man, that's my fault.
10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Damn, that was my fault, man.
72 yards. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Well, if you're in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right
That
now,
nigga scored on me off a screen and a goddamn inside slant.
keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number.
The screen was good, though. That was a good ass play call. But that slant, that was my fault. I couldn't turn around fast enough to goddamn get that shit.
This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but not them, just taking it. Big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he gets this one to midfield.
9 carries, 153 yards, 2
Goes
touchdowns.
for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st.
Someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this
Hey,
rate.
Chris.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here.
They dogged me there, man. I sick the shit out of this dude.
See if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to
Oh, come on, man.
right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put
Come
the on the
on,
defense.
man.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The Niners on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Watching that morning
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down.
Set. Watching that. Let's go. 56. 56. 319.
They'll run for it. Hyde. And some room to maneuver. 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A big chunk on the ground there. 27 yards. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. 14 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And And that one makes this a 19-point game. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is going to be pulled.
He caught that on me.
Wow.
God damn.
Excellent pick up of 34 yards. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Man left, man left. 4 down. Check, check. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Everyone count. Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bryant. Past the 20.
Ah, she keep beating me with that damn route. What the fuck?
For Dallas.
Okay, bitch. Alright. This is
Clock
you
management
do.
definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. Get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll try again. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Down the numbers. There he goes. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
3-19.
Here's High. And he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in a zone.
Double tight, guys, double tight. All right, here we go. Hey.
On 2nd down, Hyde. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Another tote for the afternoon workhorse. It's Hyde. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They needed 15. They got 16 and a first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. His throw caught at about the 5. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Oh, catch the fade.
Incomplete. Well, apparently taking a knee is now in vogue. They're not able to add another touchdown on. And now the ball game.
Hey, Chris. I'll be right back. I'm finna go pick up something right quick. I'm gonna leave my mic on though.